today in the Fresh and Spirit podcast.
So what's that? Give me what would that be? What assumptions are you making? How I was raised?
Said if that was me, my mom would have snapped.
What does it do? What does it do for them?
Nothing.
All right. That's fine. If we go viral, it's okay.
Yeah.
I'll just give you some.
We don't, cause
We'll just
nobody knows we're here.
we'll just cut you some commission if we go viral.
Yes.
No, you'll get us in trouble because we're not even supposed to be here.
Where are y'all supposed to be?
At home.
Wow.
I went to get my hair cut. I mean, we already ate breakfast, so I mean, you know,
Well, why are you getting in trouble for being here?
because we didn't bring nobody with us.
She crazy.
She's crazy?
Yeah, she is.
Why is she crazy?
Because I go wherever I want.
That means in your family.
I've got 3 girls.
Oh wow,
Yes.
3 girls.
Yes.
Wow.
Yes, ma'am. Yeah. How about y'all? Y'all have kids?
I have her, and then I have 2 sons.
And I have a stepson.
I got my stepson.
I try to sell him every day, though.
You try to sell him every day.
Yeah, he's crazy.
He's crazy. So what's the wisdom then? How can I keep them from being crazy? Y'all
Just
seem.
be old school on them, like your dad was with y'all.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's 10 years old, but he's got a mouth on him, let me tell you.
Yeah.
He gets it from me, though. He gets himself in trouble because he tries to be like me. I was like, you can't be an adult.
Yeah.
Be a kid.
Y'all got any?
How old are your kids?
14, 12,
Oh,
and,
Lord.
and 6.
Oh, Lord, the 14, they don't give you no trouble,
You
do
just
they?
teach them the way that you were brought up. That's the thing. I think that's what's wrong with the.
So what's that? Give me what would that be? What assumptions are you making? How I was raised?
Don't let them talk back
Well,
to you.
not about how you were raised, but like so what we see today's society. Like you walk around. I remember because I was in Pennsylvania 3 years ago, and I remember the first time I encountered like a bunch of kids, and we were at the store and at the park, and these kids were basically telling their parents to shut up and telling their parents what they were and what they weren't gonna do. And I said, if that was me, my mom would have snapped.
Wow.
Whoop my butt. Like,
Yeah.
Yep. You just don't let them disrespect you.
Yeah.
and I was taught to say yes, ma'am, no, ma'am. And
Okay.
if someone was talking to me, I better acknowledge that they were talking to me, not just walk by and walk in my room
All right.
and act like no one's talking.
Yeah, because they were on the Hispanic side, because I was married to a Hispanic, and she's adopted through the family. So, but in the Hispanic tradition, when you walk into your grandma's house or you walk in anybody's house, you either shake their hands, and if it's your grandparents, then you give them a hug and a kiss. You know,
Yeah.
because that's respectable.
Okay.
You know, and they were a lot older, so they were raised hard. They were raised too hard, very hard too. You know.
So what's the difference between? I hear that a lot. I'm Filipino,
Uh-huh.
so I hear that a lot. And my kids are half Mexican,
Oh, okay.
and I hear respect a lot. What's the difference between respect and honor?
This is really the
I
same.
think it's the same.
Yeah.
I think it's the same.
Mm.
Because sometimes I feel like respect is a way to shut somebody up.
You can tell them.
You know what I mean? Like, just respect me.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Versus, to me, my understanding of honor is like me wanting to continue to serve the relationship.
Mm-hmm.
Respect to me is like, I'm your authority. Whatever I say, go.
That's right. That's true. That's true. And
So is- so is
everybody's
that-
different.
So does that mean then let me ask you that question again? Is respect and honor the same?
To me, it would be because you would honor your grandparents or you would honor your dad. You know, then you would respect your dad. You know. To me, that's the way That's just probably me.
Now I'm not gonna automatically respect my dad. Like I don't disrespect just because you're late.
But you can still honor him.
If he's worked on being honorable, yes.
But what meaning you can still honor. You don't like, to me, respect is like, I respect police.
Mhm.
Right.
Oh yeah.
Right.
But I don't honor them.
I don't have
honor.
I don't have to honor them.
Right.
No,
You're
you
right.
don't.
Yep.
So
I think it's 2 different things.
So then, would you agree now that the honoring has a relationship tied to it
Yes.
versus respect is more of like, I respect.
I respect you as a driver.
Okay.
Like
Yeah.
if you have a sign in your car saying you do not smoke, no smoking, like some of them do,
Yeah.
then you don't smoke in the car.
Yeah, but
You know?
it's not going to stop you from if
From
let's just
doing
say
it outside
from doing
the
it
house.
outside,
Yeah.
correct. But if you wanted, let's just say you wanted to have a relationship, continuous relationship, you're probably not gonna. If we continue to see each other, you're gonna continue to honor not to smoke around me.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay.
But everybody has their own different opinion.
Okay. I see. I see.
So
Yes.
were you born here?
No, ma'am. I was born in the Philippines.
My son was dating a Philippine.
Yeah.
Met her through, well, he'd been over there twice. He met her through her cousin at the hospital. And then he went over there finally. And then come to find out that she was cheating on him.
Oh no. So what's the lesson there? Is it did he marry her or
No,
no?
he did not. No, he did not. She married somebody else.
But I'm saying, what's the lesson there? Should don't.
He should have listened to what I told him.
Ah,
But everybody has their own, you know. He has everybody has their own feelings about people.
sure. Yeah, but
With her being over there, him being over here, I knew that she wasn't going to be truthful, you know.
Yeah.
Long distance relationship, that many miles.
So where do y'all source y'all's wisdom from?
I got mine from my mom, because my dad passed when I was real young.
Yeah. Are religious? Do y'all get stuff from religious stuff?
Yeah, I do. A lot of the books I read, they're spiritual.
Okay.
Yeah, like I follow some lady. Her name is Terry Savelle. She has her place out in Rockwell. She's like a motivational, spiritual person.
Joyce Myers, she's good.
Yeah, she.
What do y'all believe?
I was raised as a Baptist.
Okay.
My husband was raised as a Catholic, but he also turned into a. We went to the Baptist church when my boys were little, and then he started going to the church up here called North City. It's a Pentecostal,
Okay.
and he went to the Catholic church before we got married, because I went with him.
How about you?
I'm more
Victoria.
United Methodist.
Which one's United Methodist? Are they the one that's
It's like a non-denominational.
are they non-denomination? Okay.
And you?
I'm non-denominational.
Oh yeah.
I don't know the different denominations.
It's just like everybody goes there, Baptist, you know.
Yeah, they accept
Well,
everyone.
So what? How do you get to heaven? I guess is the question. What happened?
Just believe in your own spiritual and follow the Lord. Like, follow the word.
Were y'all baptized as a baby?
He was as a Catholic.
How about you, Victoria?
That's true.
Do y'all believe in baptizing infants? Y'all do?
Yeah.
What does it do? What does it do for them?
Nothing. Not really.
I mean,
Victoria, what is?
On the next episode of the Fresh in Spirit podcast.
Because one of the things I'm studying, I'm trying to study that, right? I'm trying to figure out, is
Are
it?
you trying to be a pastor?
I feel like, if you want to build your relationship with God, then you build your relationship and you get saved if you want to get saved.
I didn't understand the why,
Yeah.
so I didn't want to feel like I'm a sheep.
Yeah.